Michael, any complaints about the result?
Yeah. I think we don't get beaten at all. We come up against a tough team, tough pitch, and a not very good referee. So I thought we were the better team first half. I conceded a poor goal. We got to weather a storm better than that. That's the only frustration really. Is other than that, I thought it was a good away performance.
What are you unhappy with the referee about?
I don't really want to talk about it because I'm here all day talking about him, so I didn't think it was very good, that's it.
Were you unhappy with the sending off?
One of them, one of many decisions. Thought it was a foul on Boylo before. Boylo did pull him back after he's been pulled back. He sort of summed up the referee up, I thought, because he didn't see it for us and he saw it for them.
Will you be appealing against the sending off?
There's almost no point because he'll say I didn't see the first foul, and then when Boylo has pulled him back, so I don't know, I have to see it by myself. But frustration is the main emotion. I thought we dealt with the conditions. There's no point trying to play on that pitch. It's a rugby pitch. I thought we handled it well. They've had to change the shape at half time, and we just didn't weather that storm quite well enough. Disappointing goal because it's a dead ball. And they've had a 1-on-1, but that's another one of our mistakes. But I don't know we put it in the game anyway.
Did you think you created enough at the other end?
Probably created as much as they did. I think Scott's made one save. I think their keeper's made one save. So I thought there was a few things that didn't quite drop for us. Things in and around the box. Billy was in, and his touch a couple of times his touch wasn't quite good enough. So we got into good areas and key moments, but we just didn't execute it well enough. But I didn't think they did a lot either. So.
Does it feel like Groundhog Day, like Crawley and Grimsby, wrong end of a fine margin?
Yeah, I've just said that to players. It's becoming a broken record. Crawley was different because we played very well at Crawley. But that was a Lincoln. Not Lincoln, a Grimsby, sorry. Mansfield, we played well at Mansfield. We got nothing. And we didn't play well today, but neither team played well. It's like I said, without making excuses, it's a tough place to come. They've taken a lot of points away from at home, and where you can see behind me, it's not a football pitch, so it's tough to play football on it. So disappointing.
You seem particularly frustrated tonight.
Yeah, I thought the players deserved more. I was proud of the players' effort and the way they went about what we tried to do. So it's more frustration with I think they deserved more. I think we deserved something out of the game. I think it's probably not going now. I think we've probably 1 or 2 shots on target from both teams, and that was it. So it is frustration because there's been a lot of hard work done in, and people go on and on now about the away record and things like that. And ultimately, I don't care as long as we get as many points as what we need to. But I think in the last 2 or 3 performances, it definitely deserved a better return than what we've had.
And is it the case that you're coming out on top at the home games on tight games, because a number of the games at home have been very tight, and it's just not falling for you away from home?
I think today, you take every game as it comes. I think today, like I said, we had good opportunities in the first half. Just that final ball let us down, and the second half, maybe just, as I said, Billy had a couple, his touch wasn't quite there, and a couple of things were dropping around in the box, and it dropped for them to whack it clear and not for us. So I suppose there is a little bit of luck, and it was difficult because we do like to try and play a little bit, and we didn't today. I'm not going to apologise for that because it's played to the conditions that were put in front of you, and I thought the players executed it well.
Do you take any comfort at all from the fact that you're coming to a side who are in the upper middle of the league and you're holding?
Yeah, I think we've come a long way. We've come a long way from when we went 1-0 down, we looked dead and buried, and that was it, the game was over. And we were still going in the 95th, 96th minute there, and they're hanging on. So the resilience of the squad, the togetherness has got better over the period of time. It's just those little 5-10 minute spells now where we need to do it better. It happened at Mansfield with a 10-minute spell, conceded 2. They came out the second half, had a 10-minute spell and conceded 1. We need to weather that storm better.